Hey everybody, it's Mr. Jamie with another fun News to You reading activity this week. This week we are reading on a topic that Mr. Jamie quite enjoys. This week we are reading about the NFL. And to get myself in the mood for this reading activity, I will put on my Bears hat because that's my team, and we can start our story. The NFL is 100. The NFL is 100 years old in 2020. The NFL is a group of professional football teams. The NFL was started in 1920, and it was started in Canton, Ohio. All right, the main words we're going to circle on that page are 100 and NFL, because it is the 100-year-old birthday for the NFL. So I circled the logos of the NFL and 100 years. All right, we'll turn the page to page 2. A man in Canton, Ohio helped start the NFL. The man was Ralph Hay. Ralph was the owner of a professional football team. Ralph knew owners of other football teams. He invited the owners to a meeting. All right, on that page we're going to circle Ralph Hay. He helped start the NFL. Okay, I circled Ralph, and he is referring to Ralph, so I circled that too. All right, we'll turn the page to page 3. The meeting was in Canton. The meeting was on September 17th, 1920. The NFL was started at that meeting. The 100th anniversary of the NFL is September 17th, 2020. NFL fans can celebrate this day in Canton. This page we're going to circle meeting and Canton, because there was the meeting that started the NFL, and that was in Canton, which is in Ohio. So I circled meeting and Canton. All right, we'll turn the page to page 4. NFL fans can visit the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton. The Pro Football Hall of Fame is an NFL museum. Fans can see statues of famous NFL football players. Fans can also see NFL uniforms, Super Bowl rings, Super Bowl trophies, and more. All right, on that page we are going to circle Football Hall of Fame and Museum. Pro Football Hall of Fame is a museum. Football Hall of Fame Museum. I haven't been there, but I would like to go because I would love to see all the different uniforms and the different rings. That'd be fun to see for me. All right, turn the page to page 5. NFL fans can visit a new park in Canton. The name of the new park is Centennial Plaza. The word centennial means 100th anniversary. Centennial Plaza honors the 100th anniversary of the NFL, and a monument in Centennial Plaza honors NFL football players. All right, on that page we are going to circle Centennial Plaza and 100. Centennial means 100 years. So it's in honor of the 100th birthday of the NFL. Centennial Plaza. All right, we'll turn the page to page 6. The names of NFL football players are on the monument. The monument includes names of every player since 1920. NFL fans can use the new app to learn about the players. This app has information, photos, and videos. On that page, we're going to circle the new app and football players. This app talks a lot about the players of the football that play in the NFL. The monument's going to have each of their names. All right, we'll turn the page to page 7. September 17th, 2020 is the 100th anniversary of the NFL. NFL fans can celebrate this day in Canton, Ohio. NFL fans can visit the Pro Football Hall of Fame and Centennial Plaza. Are you an NFL fan? Well, I can answer that one saying, yes, I am a fan. But that's my opinion. Not everyone's the same. You may like NFL, you might not. On that page, we're going to circle 100th anniversary and the fans. We circled the fans and the 100th anniversary, because this is big for celebration for a lot of fans as well as the players. All right, we will go to our first joke. It is our knock knock joke. We'll see how funny it is this week. It says, knock knock, who's there? Visit. Visit who? Visit time to celebrate? So they're saying visit instead of is it time to celebrate. So it's all right this week. Not as good, but it's okay. All right, we'll move on to our better joke. It says, I have a joke. Tell me, where do football players wear armor? I don't know. Where? When they play night games. See, that's a little bit better because the knight has the armor on. So they play night games in the NFL, and that's when they wear their armor. All right. We will now go to our question and answer page. Once again, if you want to pause on this page, pause the video, and you can go over the questions and answers with your family. We will come back together and go over the answers. All right, now that you guys have had a minute or two to look over the questions and answers, we're going to go over the answers together. So what is this paper about? Kentucky Derby, the new Mars rover, or the 100th anniversary of the NFL? Well, this story is about the 100th anniversary of the NFL. All right, question 2. Who helped start the NFL? Was it Megan Frazee, Ralph May, or Darius Rucker? Well, we know from the story it is Ralph Hay. All right, where was the NFL started? Was it started in Boise, Idaho, Canton, Ohio, or Bangor, Maine? And from our story, we learned a lot about Canton, Ohio. Canton, Ohio is where the NFL started. All right, question 4. What is the Pro Football Hall of Fame? Is it a museum? Is it an amusement park? Or is it a grocery store? In our story, we learned that the Pro Football Hall of Fame is a museum. It has the rings and trophies and different jerseys of all the different teams. All right, the next question, number 5. What kind of teams are in the NFL? Is it baseball teams, hockey teams, or football teams? All as in the story tells, it is from football teams. Football teams are in the NFL. All right, question number 6. What was the What was the NFL started at? Was it started at a meeting, a museum, or a football game? Well, if you remember in this story, the NFL was started at a meeting by Ralph Kay. So meeting is the correct answer. All right. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading activity as much as I have. Hope you guys are staying safe and have a great day.